start with A win, or the condition will go from where? The condition will go to A lost, B lost, A win. Correct? Or else it will go from where? It will go from A lost, B lost, then again A lost, B lost, and finally A win. And this game will continue, right? Now you see, everything, if I just consider this as R, right? You know, sum to, is it not forming the GP? It is forming GP, no? Where if you consider this as R, if you consider this as A, it is forming something like A plus AR plus AR square and so on, AR cube. Do you know the sum to the infinity term? S infinity term, you know. Correct? It is nothing but A divided by 1 minus R. And what is our R actually? Our R is 8 upon 9 divided by 8 upon 9 multiplied by 31 upon 36. Correct? So just put the values. I am putting the values now. Right? I will do here better. I will do here. The bottom it is okay. So sum to the infinite is no. This will become equal to A 1 minus R. Right? What is our A? A is 1 by 9. A is 1 by 9. R is what? 8 upon 9 multiplied by 31. So 1 minus 8 by 9 into 31, 36. Correct? Now just see what will happen. We can cancel now. 4 2s are 8, 4 9s are 36. This will become how much? 1 by 9 divided by 1 upon 62 by 81. This will be equal to 81 minus 62. This will become how much? 19, no? 1 by 9 divided by 19 upon 81. Cancel 9 ones are 9 9s are. Correct? This 9 will go in the upside. It will become what? 9 by 19. So 9 by 19 we have option yes. 9 by 19 is this option. Option number B. I hope you got. You all got, no? Can I erase? Okay, moving to the next one. Okay, I am moving to the question number 6 for today. Question number 6. Just see what the question says. Two numbers K1 and K2 are randomly chosen from the set of two numbers K1 and K2. Two numbers K1 and K2 are randomly chosen. From the set of natural numbers. From the set of natural number, right? From the set of natural number, then the probability that the value, then the probability that the value of I to the power of K1 plus I to the power of K2 is non-zero equals, right? So we have to find the probability where I to the power of K1 plus I to the power of K2 is non-zero. And what is K1 and K2? K1 and K2 are randomly chosen from the set of natural number, right? So anything from 1 to infinite. Just see, and options are 1 by 2, B option is 1 by 4, C is 3 by 4 and D is 2 by 3. Now just see how we can proceed. So we are allowed to choose any number, no? K1 and K2 we can choose anything, either 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 5, any natural number. But just see one thing. You know, iota repeats at 4. The value of the iota repeats at 4. So if I choose anything like suppose I to the power of anything, it will go, only it will give 4 values. The 4 values you know. I will give, iota will give iota only. Then we have iota square is -1. Then I to the power of something, let's suppose I cube we are doing. So in that case we will get -I and I to the power 4. I to the power 4 is what? 1. Correct? No other value is possible. Apart from these 4 values, there is no other values is possible, no? Correct. Same this is for I to the power of K1. And same here I am writing I to the power and the plus sign. Right? Same values we will get. Whatever values if you want to choose, let's suppose I to the power 100. I to the power 100 is what? It is the divisible of 4. Obviously we will get 1. There is no other value you can get in this column also. So this column also I am writing I minus 1 minus I and then 1. Correct? Now what are the combinations we can make? If I will, let's suppose this side I got I and this side I am getting minus I. So obviously it will become 0. But they are asking non-zero. They are asking non-zero, no? So how many cases we have 0? What are the total cases we can make? Total cases we can make is 4 into 4. 16 cases will be there. Because every 4 from here can join every 4 from here. So it is total cases will be what? 16. That is perfect. Now how many cases it is becoming 0? So 0 cases will be what? This will add with this 0. Minus 1 with plus 1, 0. Minus I with plus I, 0. And 1 with minus 1. How many cases we have? 4. We have 4 cases of 0. Total minus cases of 0 will be the cases of non-zero. So 16 minus 4 is what? 12. 12 by 16. And that will be the cases of non-zero obviously. 12 by 16 they are given. Okay, so 12 by 16 can be written as what? 3 by 4. So final answer will come out to be 3 by 4. Correct? Final answer will come out to be 3 by 4. Now we'll move to next question. We'll move to next question. Okay. This will be the 7th question. This is question number 7. Just see what the question says. 3 defective oranges. 3 defective oranges are accidentally mixed with seven good ones. 7, mark the word 3, mark the word 7. 7 good ones. Okay, so 3 defective oranges are mixed with 7, accidentally mixed with 7 good ones, and on looking at them, it is not possible to differentiate between them. Okay, so by just looking at them, we cannot differentiate between them. 2 oranges are drawn at random. 2 oranges are drawn at random. From a lot. Okay, from a lot. Okay, so we are How many oranges we are taking out? 2 oranges we are taking out. And if X denote the number of defective orange, if X denote the number of defective oranges, then the variance of X is, correct. So we have to find the variance of X, and we have seen, right, how we find the variance of X. Summation of xi square into pi minus the mu square, right? So first try to just see how we can do. So what is the probability distribution? First write the probability distribution. So xi, how many cases we will have? How many oranges we are taking out? 2. So there will be cases, no? There will be cases. So let's suppose I am writing here xi and pi. Xi will be 0. Let's suppose 0 defective oranges. Out of 2 there is 0 defective orange. So I want all the good oranges only. So this is possible only in the case of what? Pi will become what? 7C2 divided by what? 10C2. 7C2 10C2. Correct? Keep on doing the calculation. And then 1. 1 is what? 7C2, and I want 1 from the defective and 1 from the good one. So 1 from the defective is what? 3C1, and 1 from the good is what? 7C1 divided by 10C2. Just do the calculation and tell me. And then when it is 2, both the defective oranges, it means what? 3C2, and here it is 7C0. 7C0, right? Divided by what? 10C2. Now do the calculation for it and just tell me how much you are getting for these values. 7C2 all are good, then 3C2, 7C0, 10C2. There is no need of writing 7C, no, 3C2 here, make it correct. It is 3C2. There is no need of writing 7C0 because since 3C2. Why to make our calculation? So 3C2 divided. Now do the calculation and tell me. 7C2 will become what? 7C2 will become 7. This will become 6 into 7, 42, and 42 divided by 2, 21. No. So this will become 21. And how much is the value of 10C2? 45. Okay, correct. This will become 3C1 by into 7C1. How much we are getting? How much you are getting? This also comes out to be, I think, 3 into 7, 21. It is also coming out to be 21 by 45. Correct. So this is 21 by 45. And how much for this? 3C2, 10C2. 3C2 will be what? 3C, right? It will become 3 by 45, right? So 3 by 45. Now, more simplification can we do? Instead of writing 21 by 45, do a little more thing, right? We can 3 7s are 21, 315. So this could be written as what? 7. So why to make our calculation complicated? 3 7s are 21, 315, and this could be 1 upon 15, right? Now check for pi. Is it pi giving you 1? 7 by 15, 7 by 15, 1 by 15, right? So our calculation is still here, it is correct. How? 7, 7, 14, 1, 15, 15 by 15 is 1. So pi is giving the sum equal to 1. So it means our distribution is correct. Now mu is will what? Mu will be summation of xi pi. Now calculate this xi pi. This will become 0. This will become 7 by 15. 7 by 15. This will become 2 into 1 by 15. This will become 2 by 15. This will become 9 by 15, right? Mu done. Now what is the variance formula we have used? Summation of xi square pi minus mu square. Now just calculate quickly. Xi square is what? 0. There is nothing to do here. Then it is 7 by 15. 7 by 15 plus this will become 2 square, no? This will become now 4 by 15. 4 by 15 and minus here. Minus mu is what? 9 by 15. So 9 by 15 square is what? 81 by 225. Correct? Now this will become how much? 15 in the bottom denominator. 7 plus 4 is 11 minus 81 by 225. Now take the LCM as 225. This will become how much? 15. 15 into 11 is what? 165. 5 minus 81. So this comes out to be 81, no? So 84. 84 by 225. Okay, so they have given in the answer in this form. Okay, just okay. So answer in which form they have given? Is it they have stopped or just cancel something? 8, 4, 12, no? So this will become 3, 2, 6, 28, and this 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15. So I think answer in this form, no? 28 upon 75. So final answer will come out to be 25. Just check the answer. 28 upon 75. I think this is the answer. Correct answer is given in this form. Sigma square is equal to 28 upon 75. Right? So I hope everybody got. Can we move to the next one? Question number 8 for today. Question number 8 for today. This is the second last question for today, and then after that we will wrap up the session. Question number 8. Just see. Bag B1 contains 6 white ball. Bag B1 contains 6 white and 4 blue balls. And 4 blue balls. Bag B2 contains 4 white. Bag B2 contains 4 white and 6 blue balls. 4 white and 6 blue balls. Correct? I am writing down the information of the bags. And bag B3 contains, and bag B3 contains 5 white and 5 blue balls. 5 white and 5 blue balls. So 5 white and 5 blue balls. One of the bag is selected at random and a ball is drawn from it. One of the bag is selected at random and the ball is selected from it, and the ball is selected from it. Okay, so we are choosing one bag randomly and one ball is drawn from it. One ball is drawn from it. One ball is drawn from it. If the ball is white, if the ball is white, then the probability that the ball is drawn from bag 2, then the probability that is drawn from, that the ball is drawn from bag 2, that the ball is drawn from bag 2, right? Okay, just see, try to understand the question. We are choosing bag 1. There are 3 bags, no? Bag 1, bag 2 and bag 3. Okay, and they have different combination of white and blue balls, right? So is it not the case of base? Is it not the case of base? Is it? Okay, so how we can proceed? How we can proceed? Bag B1 contains 6 white balls, so I am just making a pictorial representation here. This is your bag B1. B1, it contains 6 white, so I am writing here 6 white. And how many blue balls? 4 blue balls. Then there is the bag 2. Bag 2, how much it is containing? 4 white and 6 blue ball. 4 white and just reverse condition. 4 white and 6 blue ball. And then bag 3. Bag 3 contains what? 5 white and 5 blue balls. Correct? Now one ball is chosen at random. If the ball is white, okay, so the condition is fixed now. What is given? That the ball is white. White is given. Okay, then the probability that the ball is drawn from the bag 2. Okay, so how we can write? Is it not we can write probability of bag 2? It is given that the ball is white, right? That is probability of B2 by W, right? So how we can write? Probability of B2, probability of white, it is B2, then probability of B1, probability of white, given it is B1, probability of B2, probability of white, given it is B2, and probability of B3, probability of white, correct? Is it okay? That's all we need to do. I hope this kind of question you have done so many times, repeated times, no? Okay. Then see, probability of, since equal probability, no? Bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, equal probability of selection. Equal probability we have 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So I will write here 1 by 3. What is the probability of white from B2? It is 4 by 10, no? 4 by 10. White from B2, no? It is 4 by 10. Then 1 by 3 multiplied by white from B1, 6 by 10, plus 1 by 3 white from B2, 4 by 10. Then 1 by 3 white from B3, 5 by 10. Correct? Now just see, cancel the bottom part. Everywhere it is 30, 30. No? So how much we are getting? 4, 6 plus 4 plus 5. So we will get 4 by 15. 4 by 15, right? So is it the 4 by 15 option answer, or they are asking something else? 4 by 15 is the final answer. Correct? Now we will move to the final question for today. We are moving to the final question. I think that concludes your probability question. Final question for today. Try to do the calculation along with me only. Okay, this is again bag 1 contains 4 white. Okay, this is the question number 9 for today. Bag 1 contains 4 white balls. Bag 1 contains 4 white balls, 4 white balls and 5 black balls, and 5 black balls. 4 white balls and 5 black balls, and bag 2 contains, and bag 2 contains n white. Okay, so the number of ball n they have given us, and we don't know the how many balls bag 2 have, right? So n white bag 2 contains n white balls and 3 black balls. 3 black balls, correct? 3 black balls. 1 ball is drawn randomly from bag 1. 1 ball is drawn randomly from bag 1 and transferred to bag 2. And transferred to bag 2. Okay. And transferred to bag 2. A ball is drawn randomly from bag 2. A ball is drawn randomly from bag 2. Okay, so they are transferring one ball from bag 1 to bag 2, and then one ball we are choosing from the bag 2. If the probability that the ball drawn is white, if the probability that the ball drawn is white. Okay, so the probability they have already given. Probability is 29/45. Okay, so the probability is then n is equal to. Okay, so we have to basically find the value of n because n was missing here, no? So they ask you to calculate n is equal to, and the options are 3, 4, 5 and 6. A is 3, B is 4, C is 5 and D is 6. Now just see what are the conditions we have. Again make bag 1 and bag 2. Bag 1, this is your bag 1, and bag 1 contains how many? 4 white balls and 5 black balls. So 4 white and 5 black balls. Bag 2 information is missing, no? Bag 2 information is there. Bag 2 is n white balls and 3 balls. Okay, so n white and 3 black. We don't know how many white, right? This is the only missing part, correct? Then one ball is transferred from bag 1 to bag 2. So let's suppose we have transferred one ball. It may be either white or black, we don't know, correct? A ball is drawn randomly from bag 2. Is the probability that the ball drawn is white? Okay, so we are choosing that, no? So what will happen? How we can write? If the probability that the ball drawn is white, okay, so bag 2 probability of white, no? So white from bag 2. So we will write it as what? White from bag 2 is what? Probability of white from bag 2. Is it the condition? Bag 2 is fixed, no? Probability of bag 2. And they have given it is equal to what? 29/45, no? They have given it equal to 29/45. Now what are the conditions? Let's suppose, what is the probability of choosing the white ball here? It is possible that we can choose what? Just see the condition. Okay, it can be possible, no? Probability of white from bag 1, correct? And then it continuously goes with probability of white from bag 2, correct? White bag 1, white bag 2. This is one of the case. But other case may be what? Probability of black bag 1 and probability of white bag 2. Is it the case? Yes, only two possibilities are. Either this ball transferred from bag 1 to bag 2, either it will be white or black, correct? No? So this first is white, second is black. This is the only condition, right? What is the value of here? It will become what? 4/9. 4/9. If it transferred from here to here, no? Then what will happen? This will become, the white will become what? N plus 1. The white will become n plus 1, no? And total number of ball will become what? Total number of 4/9, no? So yes, 4/9. And this will become what? N by n plus 4. Is it correct? Correct, no? Yes. One ball will add, no? N plus 1 and n plus 4. Then it will become what? Bag black, right? So this will become 5/9 and white, no? So white will remain same. In this case, if you transfer the black, white will remain same, no? Okay. But the total number of ball will n plus 4. Because one black ball be added, so n plus 4. Is it true? And that is equal to, they have given equal to what? What is the value they have given? 29/45, no? This is equal to 29/45. Now solve it for the value of n. Solve it for the value of n and tell me how much you are getting. 4/9 into n plus 1 into n plus 4, 5/9 into n plus 4, right? Solve it for the value of n. Okay, how we can do the 9, 9, 9? Okay, so here we can cancel out, no? Okay, just see how we can do. Or let it be like this. I am doing a very simple calculation. 9 into n plus 4 and then 4n, this is n plus 1. So 4n plus 4 plus 5n, correct, is equal to 29/45. This will be cancelled, 9 1s are 9 5s, correct? Then 5 plus 4 is 9n. So this will become 29 by 5 is equal to 9n plus 4 divided by n plus 4, correct? Now do the cross multiplication. If you do the cross multiplication, it will become 29n plus 29 4. How much this is? 116, no? 29 into 4, correct? And then 9 5s are 45n and plus 5 4s are 20, is it? Only cross multiplication. Now 45n minus 29n, how much this is? 16n, no? And this will come this side, 116 minus 20, it is 96. So n will become what? 96 by 16. This is 16 6. Done? So option is correct is 6. I hope this you can do by yourself also, right? And value you can find. Concept you got? Everybody got the concept? So that concludes all the probability questions of JEE Mains 2025 January attempt, correct?